bit surreal. But first of all, welcome to Holly and Chris's wedding, here in the heart of God's country. I hope you're enjoying the beautiful North Yorkshire countryside in this wonderful house. Now, I have to say that I feel a sense of deja vu, because just over 28 years ago, Nicola and I sat here, or just the other side of that wall, and we thought about what the future holds, or held for us. And at the time I said, everybody in life gets a slice of luck. And I said, if I never get any luck again, then I would have had more than my fair share. But of course I was wrong. Because less than 2 years later, we were blessed with the arrival of my wonderful daughter, Holly. And Holly was she is a wonderful girl, but she was a wonderful child. Unbelievably creative, imaginative, and she had a thirst for knowledge. In fact, one of the first words that she ever spoke was "bookie." She would much rather sit and soak up the contents of a book than play with toys. And I knew very early on that she would have a career that would be of the life scientific, which more of that later. But I think it's important for me at this point to pay tribute to a mother who, through her dedication over her early years and her love, created the lovely woman that we have here today. The Greek philosopher Aristotle
Here we go.
said, allegedly, although nobody was there to witness this, apparently he said, give me the child, give me the boy, he referred to, for 7 years, and I will give you the man. Well, I say this, give Nicola Taylor the girl for 7 years, and she will give you the woman.
Oh, that's lovely.
Now I hear you all cry. So what do you do? Well, I help with the homework. And Holly might remember, along with Lucy and Megan, who she went to school with, in Colville in Leicestershire, where she grew up. And she would set some homework, and the homework was, what's the best thing about Colville? And I helped her, and she stood up in front of the classroom the next day and said, my dad said, the best thing about Colville is the road leading out of it. No offence to my fellow Colvilleites. Now, Holly's academic achievements I'll come to in a moment, but you may not know that she has been a keen amateur dramatist, and at University in York she starred in, produced, directed, wrote many pantomimes. And I like to think I played a part in Holly's love of the arts, film, theatre and fiction. Indeed, I introduced her to the classics. Father Ted and Star Wars. I like to think her character has been somewhat moulded by the wit of Father Ted, the stoic feminist drive of the rebel leader Princess Leia, and perhaps even a little bit of that never suffer fools gladly ruthlessness of Darth Vader. Now, Holly won't thank me for going on about her academic achievements, other than to say they are considerable. And I will say this, she has come a long way from booking to her recently submitted 36,000 word thesis, snappily entitled The Regulation of Gluten-4 Translocation in Adipocytes and the Role of Snare Proteins in Cavioli. I I go to Peterborough a lot. It takes me 3 hours to get there and 3 hours to get back. And you wouldn't believe the amount of time I've tried to learn. It's a riveting read, especially if you like reading stuff that you have no idea what it's about. So, Holly has a beautiful mind, there's no doubt about that. But she also has a beautiful heart. And I know that everybody in this room, whenever you meet Holly, she always welcomes you with a wonderful smile and that air of positivity that just lifts everybody. I'm sure you agree with me on that. But for me, the most important thing is I just love spending time with her as my daughter. And we've had so many great times, whether it be, enjoying the hospitality of Glasgow, or indeed before that, enjoying the hospitality of York. And it is in York where we were introduced to Chris. Now, as a father of 3 daughters, you'll probably understand that I have a degree of expectation